Since the Alpine PBO doesn't have access to the Play Store, or as it was formerly known, Android Market, installing apps is going to be a little bit different than what you've been used to on either your phone or your tablet. You're going to have to do what's called sideloading apps, which means you're going to actually have to download the APK file for the app you want, which is the installation file. In this case, acquiring the APK, Google's going to be your friend in this case. Do a little digging around. You're going to be able to find just about any APK you need for just about any app you want. First step is going to be to download the APK and copy it over onto either your SD card that you're using or a USB drive, any external media. Once you've got that on your external media and you've got the external media plugged into the Alpine PBO, we're going to go over to Settings, Applications. Make sure that Allow Unknown Sources is checked to allow installation of non-market applications. It may seem a little odd that you have to allow installation of non-market applications on a device that can't use Market or Play Store, but that is a built-in part of the Android OS. So you are going to have to make sure that you've got that allowed. Now, once you're set up, go over to Applications, go over to your OI File Manager, navigate to the folder. You've got your APK. I've actually downloaded a couple of APKs here. Let's download AccuWeather for Android. Simply click on it. It'll bring up your installation screen. Click on Install and installation will begin. Of course, depending on the size of the app is going to determine how long it takes the app to install. Most apps will install very quickly, just the same as you're used to with your phone or tablet. But remember, this is a media player. It's not a really full-featured Android device. So you're going to have a couple of little eccentricities, shall we say. So we're going to open. And the first thing we're going to notice, we're going to agree to the terms and conditions. Since this is made for Android, which is typically used on a phone or tablet, it's going to ask for the application to use your current location. It's going to try and do that by GPS or by your cellular's GPS or your cellular's services locating service. Obviously, that's not going to be applicable here, so we're going to choose no, and we're going to key in by hand the location. And once we've got that keyed in, searches its database, comes up with our location. We'll select that as our default. And it'll load up for the first time. Now, since the PBO Alpine does not come with Flash installed, it is, a little bit of a hassle on the web sometimes. However, in apps that have Flash advertising up the top, it's gone. So, comes right up. So you can see right now it's a balmy 92 degrees outside. And we don't have touchscreens, so you have to click and drag if you're using a keyboard and mouse to emulate touchscreen. But our app is full featured in every way. Now we'll back out of here. And next time we go into Applications and it's refreshed, there's our app right there. So, very simple installation of apps. The hardest part is going to be digging them up on the web, but like I say, you're going to be able to find just about anything you want in an APK file if you just do a little digging and just use common sense as far as where you're downloading your files from.